We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Bandits and the Bandits. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Out into right center. Well hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Longoria trying to get there. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Called strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate, Jason Kendall. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 18.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Don Mattingly. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. To first, Hernandez grabs it cleanly. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Batting fourth.
Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Great chance right here as count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Corey Hunter. And their runners at the corners now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fastball swung on and missed. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Longoria.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Robin Yount.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
1-1 to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Andrew. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Again, another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Palka.
Leading off for Atlanta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Daniel Palka.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First delivery to him on the way.
Lorenzo.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Number 16, Hal Newhouser.
Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody. On. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kershaw.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Story picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for a second at bat, Jose Reyes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polka is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Sliding in once again, Jason Kendall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Got it. Fishing that time, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Nope. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Ken Griffey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Now batting, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hunter's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Don Mattingly will bat next. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The first baseman, Don Mattingly.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home is laid off for ball number 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting guaranteed fastball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4 from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Keane is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Scorched to third. The throw to Robinson. Over to Hernandez for the inning-ending double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 27.
First pitch on its way. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Fouled off. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Keith Hernandez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Longoria.
hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey's in pursuit. He's there and records the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. And it's fouled away. Good waste pitch, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Daniel Palka comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact.
Now batting, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Reyes has got it, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball well outside. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it comes. And he got him. In now, Jason Kendall. First 2 men in the inning. Have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will need to be corralled out near the 367 sign now. Into the box, Don Mattingly. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kane is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In is Torrey Hunter. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Honka has a play. 2 gone. At the plate, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat.
Longoria.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Andrew Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Longoria on second. Yount at first. 2 out in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Foul. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Hunter is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop,
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Griffey is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the 1st out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kendall. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. To third. And quickly there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Don Mattingly. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding in, Daniel Palka. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder, Daniel Palka.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now is Lorenzo Kane. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Marwin Gonzalez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Fouled away. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Runner breaks for third, and it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Runner's on his way to third. A pitch out. The throw. Now the 1-2 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Ready with another two-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Jackie Robinson.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they will slap the tag on it. Will Smith comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Number 74.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Line hard, but foul. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Two. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Corey Hunter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
No, that's
too low. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Oh, he did that.
So stepping in, Evan Longoria. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Griffey is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Robin Young. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Andrew Jones. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in now, Ken Griffey. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
Yeah, Matty, this is unbelievable. For him to be so economical with his pitches, to pitch into extra innings, this reminds me of the 91 World Series Jack Morris-John Smoltz battle.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it. This is the days of Jack Morris, Roger Clemens, Pedro Martinez, Brett Saberhagen, guys that wanted to finish what they started. Extra innings, that's just a little added incentive.
Striding into the box, Trevor Story. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Runners on the move for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag. Ricky Henderson is going to come in and pinch hit here, as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Softly hit out to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and there's your possible winning run on base to start off their half of the 10th. John Axford comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A possible winning run on second. No one out.
Ball two.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batter, number 18.
Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Guerrero fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Striding in, Don Mattingly. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Raleigh Fingers takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Yasmani Rendon will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
For the Bandits.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Grandal.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Hunter. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
I'm out.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Polka. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch coming. Here it is. He swings and misses. Throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him. It's ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Fielder, number 74.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And he takes ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Torrey Hunter. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Hunter, base runner at first with 1 out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Robinson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bandits and the Sharks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's so digging in now, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Atlanta, the shortstop.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Now in the box, Jason Kendall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Don Mattingly will bat next. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And look out as that one ran in and got Mattingly. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder,
Reyes over at second. Mattingly at first, one gone. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Finley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Steve Finley. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. One and one. Here it is. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the sub. Standing in, number 31. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Spahn is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Andrew Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that misses 2-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now that's popped up. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Buhner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Jay Buhner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Count is even. 2-2 to Buhner. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Up and in for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Warren Spahn, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
So he got him swinging. Warren Spahn goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Weekly hit towards first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side. So coming to the plate, Steve Finley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Finley is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Now with this guy, he keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
High in the air into shallow left center. Jimenez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in, Luis Severino. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Here comes Granderson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, number 31. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High and deep to right center. After it is Granderson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Don Mattingly. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The set and the 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great hit. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Ready for another chance. Andrew Jones hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the runner will get back standing. First pitch on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Riding in once again, Jay Buhner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low for ball 1. Down the third baseline. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So here now is the pitcher, Warren Spahn, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Anthony Rendon, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Anthony Rendon
takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steve Finley. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Jimenez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Rendon stands at first with one out. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
2 gone. Digging in, Luis Severino flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled him with that one as he's way out in front.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Reyes.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 9. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out.
3.
Now at the plate, Don Mattingly. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready on 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Bellinger fields cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the shot. So striding forward now, number 31. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Reyes is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box. And Rudy Jones. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires.
In now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead of foul ball. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. And this one will bounce into the wall. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 2-1 now to Granderson. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite the batter number 5.
He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The pitcher, Warren.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He throws him on the fastball there. Warren Spahn becomes the first out of the inning. 1-0 the count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Longoria at third. Granderson at second. Harrison is over at first with 1 away. Got him, so they're unable to even put the ball in.
Number 18.
John Axford answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Jay Buhner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this is off the fence now, up near the Washington bullpen. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this one zips right past Kendall, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. So no one on now after the sac fly. Digging in is the outfielder, Steve Finley.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Nope.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Full count, 3-2. And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Axford. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw into third, and he is in there.
He's in there.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 31, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Runner.
There we go. Slap hard the opposite way. Jimenez there to put it away and finally put an in. Digging in once again, Don Mattingly. He was a ground out victim last time up.
It doesn't look
driven to deep right field. Buhner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in, Andrew Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
That's a ball.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Another 2-2 offering. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now another 2-2. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jay Buhner. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Hit high and deep to left field. Jimenez racing back to the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Winters waits on it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Evan Longoria. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Drew Smiley, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Fly ball right down the line in left. Finley is there. Makes the play, one away. It is Curtis Granderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posada gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. At the plate, Josh Harrison. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Line drive to left. Finley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Andrew Jones will grab a bat and hit to the pitcher here.
Andrew Jones.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Granderson stands at second with 2 gone. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here. The ball game is over.
Here now is